In the heart of the Appalachian Mountains, there was an old abandoned asylum that sat atop a hill overlooking the town below. The building was massive, with multiple wings and floors, and had been closed down for years after reports of inhumane treatment and unspeakable horrors within its walls. Despite warnings from the townspeople, a group of young urban explorers decided to venture into the asylum to uncover its secrets. They arrived late at night, parking their cars at the bottom of the hill and hiking up to the entrance. As they approached the doors, they could hear the wind howling through the empty corridors and the creaking of the building's ancient structure. The group made their way through the dark hallways, their flashlights casting eerie shadows on the peeling paint and rusted metal fixtures. As they explored deeper into the building, they began to hear whispers and muffled voices coming from the shadows. They couldn't tell if it was just their imaginations or if something was truly watching them. Suddenly, they heard a loud crash, and one of their flashlights flickered and died. They quickly turned it back on, only to find that one of their group was missing. They called out his name, but there was no response. As they searched for their missing friend, they began to notice strange symbols etched into the walls and dried blood staining the floors. The air grew colder, and they could feel a presence watching them from the shadows. Just as they were about to turn back and leave, they heard a blood-curdling scream coming from deeper within the building. They ran towards the sound, only to find their missing friend, his body contorted in an unnatural position, his eyes rolled back into his head. Suddenly, they were surrounded by a group of pale, emaciated figures, their eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. The group tried to run, but the creatures were too fast. They were quickly surrounded and dragged away into the darkness. The next morning, the townspeople found the cars of the urban explorers still parked at the bottom of the hill, but there was no sign of the group. They searched the asylum, but found nothing. It was as if they had vanished into thin air. Rumors began to circulate that the asylum was still haunted by the ghosts of the patients who had suffered within its walls, and that those who dared to enter would never return. The townspeople never forgot the horror that had unfolded on that fateful night, and the asylum remained untouched, a dark reminder of the unspeakable atrocities that had occurred within its walls.